Ke na le ditaba tse di botse for lena. Oh, Kavini le Nopala never sang hijack. Never mpana ka gore ke tlo le fa 5 minutes a re tlo ya ko ntle. Di makeup maskinyana ya menyana kwa thuko makeup lipstick ro tšea dinepe pehele. I'm just joking. But no ki nako ya bare. Any question? Ra interact again. Photo shoot yo ba kwa ntle. Ne ke re go tlo tswalega ka mo bare ha re nida moya ko ntle. Arone ke tlo metha wa tseba mara Kavini Nopala never sang hijack. Never mpana ka gore ke tlo le fa 5 minutes a re tlo ya ko ntle. Yeah, ne? Yeah, I don't know much. So, ke tlo gopela any clarity seeking question. Go na le tse dingwe maybe le di question tse dingwe le di kwishisha ke re tswe ka mara basadi today mara ba ona ba Aaron today le ba lebella gore ba na le matswele. Le ska ba lebella gore ke banna le bo Kavini. I get le bone ke le tšatši la rena gore a re le bona they transform and become women. O wa nyaka go botšiša feel free. Oh, na lo go tlabega gore gane go dirang no botšiša. We still have 5 minutes to go outside. Let's go ke lela kwa morago. And I would shin naker, ubutcharina. Cloud of Lamo making shim.
Viva NUM Women Structure, Viva.
Viva.
Viva NUM Women, Viva. Staff Women, Viva.
Viva.
Okay, my question to you, Chairperson. You mentioned that there's a problem of stagnation, even within the NUM, for NUM staff members. So I would like to understand what the women's structure is doing in order to further staff women inside NUM. Thanks.
Austria is over now. Out of all of you, come. Austria is on an International Women's Day. She's commemorating and celebrating it. Kana kwe one. Lena, nakzero wali pupile. Hey ya. Ki bon le lengwe le tsogo ko morago o ifike semaka. Oh, ba re go na le Noctula from Zoom. She has a question. Abu Ertlamuk. And I did a video. Yes, my leader.
I'm Tula from Cape Town, from Kosatu. I just want to know, is it a women's day celebration, or are you guys having a meeting? Because I got this invite yesterday.
Noctula. Sia commemorate
Ninjani.
Siphilile wena unjani. Can you see you guys?
I can't. My computer doesn't have that option. I'm using my work's computer, so my employer doesn't give us that option. But I okay, Matapelo, but I can see you. All of you.
Matapelo.
Kimang. Okay, Lebu, ke ubona he.
Okay. O arabagile ke.
Yeah.
Okay. Siabong. Chair, can you respond? Kiliona lena ke. Rita man. Okay.
Thank you, my deputy. Comrade Rita, I must be honest with you to say that as a structure, I carry this male domination in NEC, but I must say that we are pushing for equal opportunities. That is why in the last crew of take-ins in organizers, they were saying that those women administrators don't have experience and they can't be organizers. Then we say, give them a chance. Let them prove themselves that they can't. And even in terms of penning labor brokers, we have tried our best to say, but still somewhere, somehow we are still challenging it. Because in terms of labor brokering, take cleaners to say that there's a third party and you take them, you change the name of the third party, nothing in terms of salaries has been done. That is totally wrong. And no one came to us to tell us that. That is another thing, that people don't come and say, these are our challenges and we are having a problem with it. Because I can't go and address which is not the things which I don't know about. That is why I've chosen to say that choose to challenge and divert from the current theme. If ever there are any things and there's a structure we don't know about them, how are we going to? We only intervene where there are things which the known things. But I've seen that post comes out. Now I'm wondering whether women does apply for those posts or not. I'm sorry, Gavin, to mention the recent one. Nakitsi Baba Sadilibo now who can run campaigns more than anyone else. And it's my surprise to say that women didn't apply or what for the post to be given to a male comrades again. So I'm not sure what is happening, comrades. Only administrators best suits women in the organization. There's not no who can take it. The guy went, may his soul rest in peace. He was not dead by then. He just resigned. No woman applied for it. And you ask yourself to say, why? Zanel, and I was waiting for it. Those women are going to apply for those positions because we need unit heads. And I know that if those unit heads can be held by women, everybody, not certain individuals. That is why we see nepotism because next door. But if you guys don't speak out, and you speak in the corridors, no one will hear you. No one will come and liberate us except us choosing to challenge. Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, Chairperson. Hosana le lengwe letsogo. NS. A re botsiše wena ke.
Nyako le botsiše. Thank you, Chairperson of the day. Not overruling or undermining what the chairperson has said. Agiri protocol has taught us that once the chairperson has spoken, we cannot say anything. But I think for today, we need to approach it in a different way. To say the outcry of women's structure is that we want to cut off the them and us. We want to be in a position whereby a staff member of NUM, when she has been sexually harassed, when she has been disadvantaged, she can be in a position to come and talk to us. Yes. Not that we are going to be your union representative, not that we are going to be fighting amongst leadership, but to be able to build that synergy between women as we are women. Recently, there is an administrator in Rustenburg who has been brutally stabbed by his partner. As the structure, are we supposed to keep quiet because she's a staff member? How many of women staff members that are not only being abused by their partners or their external lifestyle, but within the environment? We've got the young kids. My eldest daughter, she's turning 28 this year. She's in the world of work. How am I going to feel when she goes to employment and finds a man old enough to be his father, her father, or even the grandfather, to be wanting her to pull her panties down because she's a young girl and she has qualification? And it also needs to come back to us as women that Chairperson has asked, are we not capable? We've got capacity, we've got qualifications, we've got all that. But because we allow ourselves to be used, and the sad part is that we are not only used as women leadership, we are also used as yourselves as the staff. And what's sad is that you see us as your enemies. I can point 1 or 3 of the female staff that are free to talk to us as the women's structure. Because you've got that fear that once you talk to us, then there's going to be that thing, I don't know what. But as leaders, as mothers, our mandate is to take care of women, not only women that are members. Hence, we've got a social responsibility. Hence, we go outside, we donate sanitary towels. Hence, we go outside, we go to the shelters, women's shelters. But we are unable to protect one of our own. And if you do not come up to us, if you do not trust us enough to be able to assist you, we are not saying that we are going to make a miracle. But we are saying that if you take a step towards us and trust us and let us help you, we can be able to assist. We are very much aware of things that are happening, and we can tell where Rita's question is coming from. But because you do not bring yourself out to be able to assist you, we cannot go up and fight in the NEC, myself and Chairperson. We fight for what? For who? Who has said what? And we end up being heated back and forth because we are talking things that are not there. So we plead with you as a structure today to say, as this is an international campaign, it's an international event, as women's structure, in your regions, we've got the leadership, we've got women, we've got mothers that are out there willing to help and assist you. We've got problems of our own, but that does not stop us from assisting you. Your challenges, we can be able to help you. We can try at least. Labor brokering, how many years have you been cleaners? We are singing in COSATU, Chairperson, we are fighting every day to say labor brokering must come to an end. But we've got the very same women that are cleaners within NUM. We've got the very same women that are securities within the NUM. So how do we know that you are comfortable being labor brokers? How do we know that you are comfortable being paid through the third person if you do not voice yourselves out? Because we might generalize and go there and fight and put across, whereas we are fighting for something or for someone who is comfortable with where she is. Thank you, Chairperson.
Joyce. Joyce.
Dumelang